بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله waa wada fiican tihiin. Maanta waxaan rabay inaan video ka sameeyo situation. Gabadh yar oo Maraykan joogto baa isoo wacday. Waxay ku tiraahday maanta waxaan rabaa inaan isdilo. Gabadha waxay iga arki jirtay Facebook. And I was talking to her waan la hadliyay waxaaday maxaa dhacay waxay ugu tiraahday hooyaday waa qof kulul and gacan bay ii qaaday haddeer Maraykan waxaa dhacay lockdown some of the states iskuulihii baa la xiray and she's like hooyaday shaqadii way iska daysay and anigada gurigaan joognaa and islaantii way islaan kulul and iyadu waxay ugu tiraahday hadal baa naga dhaxeeyay and that's why gacanta ii qaaday but normally markaan isla hadalnay for a while waxay ugu tiraahday waa she's basically abusive mother way so gabadhii waan la hadlay and I wanted inaan group yogeeyo who are able to counseling online inay siiyaan hadda situationka lagu jiro it's difficult waxaan ku raday haddaad dareer haysatid aad u tegi kartid habaryaraha qof kale aad u tegi kartid because way adag tahay hadda waxaan ku raday hooyada ma la hadli karaa and she was like no I don't want you to talk to her so wax badan baan la hadlay so I wanted inaan videogan sameeyo and waalidiinta Soomaalida inaan message u gaarsiiyo way jirtaa waalidiin Soomaali ah oo ciyaalkooda to be honest si xun la dhaqma especially kuwa Yurubta jooga sometimes I think waxay rabaan inay maaragtay ku kulaleeyaan because ma rabaan inay suuqa tagaan ama inay suuqa galaan ama inay xumaadaan laakiin this is not the way this is definitely not the way waa si qalada weeye لأنه bani aadam qofkan cunugan adiga yes waalid baad u tahay laakiin xaqi ma led inaad gacanta saartid waxaa jira situation yani ana horta gacan saar waan ka soo horjeeda weyn oo yar no you don't hit children you don't smack anyone you just don't hit them so I don't know qofka ya right-ka yaa ku siiyay because diinta xataa laftigeed you have no right to hit your child like why رسول عليه الصلاة والسلام نهى حتى إنه درباح أسيسد قف لا alone your child so أنا دقن كان ودقن الصوماليات I don't understand يعني so what الشيء لكن that doesn't mean you own them and you could وحسد رتب بدوك اللي كرتار no responsibility blessing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala كسية so I think a blessing come had who abuse garenissa and then had the one yabna marka walidin Somalia social service ciyalka u yeeran because of what you're doing I'm sorry I mean not all parent of course waxa jira kuwa la dulmay oo xaq darri lagu yeeray and this situation anu aan ka hadlay abusive parent kuwaas aan ka hadlaya to be honest qofkii gabadhii markay soo wacday and saying gacan qaad baa gacan saar baa meesha timaaday hadal xun baa imaaday and for me I started thinking hadda lockdown more baa lagu jirayaa in some of the countries because of the virus oo dad badan baa maaragtay hadda la isbaranaya more the situation of course is wax badan buu soconaya wax cusub maaha laakiin aniga waalidkan waxaan u jeedin lahaa so many messages to be honest horta ittaqillah ilaha ka cabso Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ورحمة بوكوسي عنقان أمانة ويا إناد أفلقادي وقعن أقادد يعيت إناد عيت محاول عين السواي أفهمي ماشي محاكي يعني وعنقاقي that child is expecting love and care and acceptance and for you not to be able to do that that's just I don't understand like of course I understand, but it just, you know, some of the mothers, you know, to be honest, were narcissistic, abusive mothers were, yeah, some of the mothers. And, you know, I think, you know, if you're not able, and you know, it's actually, it's a personality disorder with some of the mothers. I you know, actually you have a lot of issues when you're doing that. And you know, one مقلنا teenagers isdila Somalia ama diinta ka baxa ama gurigii ka carara ama, you know, suuqa iska gala from what you're doing, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm not all cases, but from what you're doing. For me, it hurts, you know, gabadha yar markay always say, it hurts me, of course. All she wanted just your love and care and emotion, and you're not able to give that. It's just too hard for you, and that's sad, and it's very sad. You know, I don't know the full story, but just the minute she says, you know, gacan bay iqaaday waa wax qalada. And maxaa keenaya gacanta, you know, dad waaweyn baa tihiin, waa inaad fariisatiin, isla hadashiin. And it's not even something big, yani. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's not even something big. So I want to tell, you know, the viewers some of the symptoms, some of the symptoms of, not the symptoms, some of the things that narcissistic, abusive parent, they do to their children. And wallahi waan soo qoray, I've got a list. So horta physical abuse. يعني physical abuse يعني maanta markaad qof bani aadam ilaahay subxaanahu wa tacaala sharfay waa bani aadam, yes, waa cunugaagii. Who gave you the right to hit them? I don't understand that. Why? يعني ما لهدلي كرتت يعني ماشي gacan qaad iyo waxaan aad tuurisid ama qofka dhirbaaxa aad siinaysid ama dhabarkiisa ka dilisid. Why can't you communicate? That's not a way, you know, qofkii la xiriirtid waa bani aadam dan qofkii wuu danqanaya markuu danqado. Do you think inuu qofkii ku jeclaanayo, even if it's your child, ma ku jeclaanayo? So jaceylkan aad raadinaysid meesha kama imanayo. بعدين يعني maxaa ka imanaya qofkii markaad yani bani aadam way uu isdifaacaya qofkii, you know, he's not gonna accept even a small child. Markaad, you know, dishid, they're not gonna even accept it, they will retaliate. So waalidku waxaan qornaya gacan qaad horta, first one, maxaa keenay meesha? Why? maxaa keenay? So taa ka jawaab why. And gabadhii waxaan ku oran lahaa ama qofkii la dilay waxaan ku oran lahaa, it's not your fault. I'm sorry, but it's actually not your fault for your parent to be hitting you. So that's a message to any child, Somali child, or waalidkii maalinta gacanta u qaadaya. I'm sorry, but your parent does have issue, whoever's doing that, and there's no one have a right to hit you. It's not, don't let them use religion. You know, for me, you know, when some of the parents say, you know, well, walid wax kasta samayn karaan, my sorry, no, you don't actually. Diinta ku fasaxday to be hitting and abusing your children maxay tahay? It definitely is not from the Islam. You're not gonna go and abuse children and say, okay, waa ku dili kara. Wallahi waxaa jira dhaqan qof baan ka maqlay waalidku xataa hadduu gidaar ugu dilo waa is their right. Said who? Ania, please, if you guys think that it's right for a parent, is their right in Islam to hit them, please write in the comments. Ania, I don't know. Anima sordiganin, so I have no idea. So I don't believe, you know, bani adam nima oo dhan qof kale jirkiisa maxaa ku geenaya horta waa abuse. So please dhaqan xumadan naga daaya, ciyaalkan aan abuse gareynayo please ha laga daayo. Of course not me, I'm just saying ciyaalkan la abuse gareynayo ha laga daayo, waa haram, dambi weeye. Leave the child, leave their body, don't touch them. That's the first thing I will tell them. Okay, please get a pillow and scream. Okay, just don't hit that child. You know, it's wrong. It doesn't matter how old they are. Just don't do that. So I just wanted to make this video. I am very emotional about it, and I don't know how many people are going to watch that, but I just wanted actually the mother to watch that, and that's my message to her. So emotional abuse, that's another level. That's another level. يعني cunugii markaad ku oranaysid adiga qof cunug xun baa tahay, adiga weliga meel ma gaarisid, adiga you know, you're useless, you are pointless, you don't have a point, I'm sorry. I'm actually very angry and emotional about this. You know, cunugii haddaad ku oranaysid adiga maxaa ku fiican tahay, weliga meel ma gaarisid, ma fiicnid, or aad cunug caynaysid, xayawaan baa tahay, waxaasan waa emotional abuse. qofkii nafsiyaddii baa ka jabinaysa. Why? As a mother, adiga, you should be the one that give the confidence to the child. qofkii inaad dhistid way, compliment aad siisid, hooyo waa qurux badan tahay, hooyo mada yaa ku gaariya, hooyo adiga wow baa tahay, meel kastaad gaaraysaa, you know, the sky is the limit, and you should be proud of them, not emotionally hoos aad u dhigisid, because if they don't get their validity from you, yay ka soo qaadayaan. qof kale ay ka soo qaadin ma jiro. waalidkii haddaanu cunugii siinin all this confidence and the compliment and, you know, yani ku oranaysid wow adiga masha Allah, you know, I'm so proud of you. Hagee ka maqlayan, yaa u sheegaya waxa, no one else will do it. I'm sorry. So that's just wrong. Another point I wanted to make, you know, some of these, actually I was going to get a couple of professionals to do an interview with, who are specialized in that area, so I haven't organized it yet. Like, I really wanted to make this video, so gabadheer waxaan rabaa inaan u sheego, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. This is happening to you. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect you and, you know, to give you the understanding of what's happening. It's a long subject, you know, emotional abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse. You know, some parents, they make the children are very codependent on them, even when they're older, so they can, you know, keep them under their thumb, and they won't give them that financial independence until they get much older. أما lacagta ma siinayaan, ama waxay oranayaan, oh ana weliga waan ku masruufiyay, and now you under my roof you do what the hell I want, which is, you know, I understand that, you know, you have to obey by the rules. Like, waxaa jira some parent who would take that extreme, and there's the other way as well. Some parent actually say, okay, adiga waxaa dhan aad soo shaqaysada anaa leh, which is okay if the parent needs help, but, like, you know, sometimes they can take it to the extreme. You know, waa laga hadli karaa. Some also that waa laga hadli karaa. What else as well? What did I write? They don't validate the feeling of the child. يعني مثلا عنقي وحرني هويو, I am upset about this. هويو, don't be a crybaby. وعادي, عادي سكرك, you know. And the child is looking for validity. You know, okay هويو, I understand what happened to you. It's always the way you say it. Like, you know, I don't care. Or something like that. That's just horrible. It's really nasty, to be honest. Some people will agree with me, other people will not agree with me. That's perfectly fine. You know, I could have organized this better, but I really wanted to give the message to some of the parents and some of, you know, the teenagers who are in a very difficult situation, and then one yabna ciyaalka markay isdiliyaan ama guriga ka baxyaan ama gaan markay raacaan ama markay maaragtay hablo suuqa galaan, because it starts from the home. I'm not blaming all parents, because I'm sure waxaa jira, you know, waalidiin fiican oo ciyaalkoodii still dariiqa socday, laakiin waxaa jira a lot of abusive parent. Okay, waan maqlay qisadaha wax badan ma ka maqlay, xataa hablaha la abuse gareeyo. You know, when you marka dabagashid waad arkaysa hablaha nimankooda abuse gareeyo, marka qisadooda maqashid, you'll always find out the parents are abusive, and that's a cycle that is continuing and is not breaking. hadda yani cunugan maxaa ka filana markay weynaato ay guursato, ma guri bay dhismanaysaa suwacan, is she going to be emotionally stable? No, she's not, unless she seek intensive counseling, then she will be, inshallah, may Allah recover her. Lakin not like this. So the thing is, hadda, you know, waxaa laga xiran yahay, gurihii baa lagu xiran yahay in some of the states in America, even in Europe. We are under, you know, restriction of travel, and, you know, collegeidii baa la xiray, iskuulihii, and then hadda waalidiintii ciyaalkii baa isku haraya, so it's already tension baa dhacaysa. So I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. يعني قبل لا يروح أقرن it's difficult, and I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm really sorry. But understand that this is not your fault, and no one has the right, even your mother has no right to hit you. No one has the right to hit you. You know, it's your body. No one has the right to hit you. And actually, your mother's supposed to love you, care for you, protect you, validate your feeling, make you feel comfortable, you know, confident. قف ما عرفت خلصوني اسكولي هذا الفي عن, you know, that's what a mother's supposed to do. I'm sorry, it's not your fault to be hit and to be emotionally abused and to be verbally abused. That's just wrong. And this is the message I really wanted to get through today. I'm sorry, it's a bit emotional, but it's, you know, one can way. I really wanted to get the message to Hoyada. Hoyada no, you know, ilaha kabak. Okay, to every Somali mother who is beating up her kids and, you know, emotionally abusing them. Maybe adiga walaali macan, you know, whatever you've gone through, you need horta shadakas kanar. When things get better, please seek counseling, because adiga problem baa ku haysata. Ciyaalka ha ku soo saarin, because, you know, maaragtay waa cycle, waa isnicsiin ciyaalkii, they don't understand why you're doing this. Adiga laftiga whatever mushkilad ku haysato, horta isdareen garo maanta ciyaalkan markaad dilisid walaali maxaa u dilisaa, because adi ciil baa ku haya, ciil baad ilbaxis iyo ku baxaysaa, and that's not the right way to do it. You know, hooyo kasta ciyaalkeeda si uun way u jeceshahay, even narcissistic abusive parent, you know, parent, maybe there's some kind of love still there. It's a bit twisted, but it's still there, hopefully still there. And, you know, it's difficult. I understand that. You can't, you know, I don't know what restriction do you have. Probably you have some kind of restriction in your state. So please, walalo, izdechi shadakas kanar, and manta, you're gonna drive your kids crazy, and, you know, you're gonna push them away, and that's not the way. You know, hooyadood baa tahay, waa inaad jeceshahay, inaad naxariis u haysataa, hadal fiican. If you feel angry and upset, please just step outside. You know, qof gacan ha u qaadin, step outside, shadaankas ka naar. You know, even don't talk to them. Call someone else, you know, if they want to take over and maybe help you with the children. That this is not the way. It's just going to cause more and more damage, and abuse cycle will just continue. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you, and for that little girl, I'll tell her, you know, it's not your fault, and please hold on. Hopefully your mother will understand this is not something, it's not normal to be hitting and to be abusing your children that way. It's actually, you know, is indication of a lot of psychological issues, and you're not part of this. It's not your fault, and it's not right for her to take out her anger on you. And definitely she has no right to hit you. It's not Islamic, it's not cultural, maybe a bit cultural. There's an element cultural to it, but it's not your fault. That's the message I really wanted to get to the girl. Inshallah, I'm gonna try. I was already arranging to get someone, a professional, to talk about this. I have a therapist and I have a social worker. We're gonna talk about child protection, and we're gonna talk about emotional abuse as well. So I'm trying to arrange that, inshallah ta'ala. I will try my best to arrange it with the next few days when they're free, to do an interview with them. And yeah, I did work, you know, with domestic violence victim, and that's why I have some background in it. That's why I wanted to talk about this. Please write in the comments, what do you guys think, and what advice do you give to the little girl? She's a teenager, she's not a little girl. She will read your comments. Tell her how much beautiful she is, how much loved she is by, I'm sure there's other family member, maybe her dad loves her. Even Adiga, love yourself. You know, even if your mother have her own issues, Adiga, you can love yourself. be confident, no, this is not your fault. You know, we don't choose our parent, like, and we choose how to deal with them. Just understand that this is not from Islam. That's I think what I can say. I didn't prepare very well for this episode. Like, this is the message I wanted to get across. Take care of yourself, and you know, inshallah, things will get better. هو هذا نحن وجد لها شدائد نسكنار recognize there's a problem with you, and I hope you seek counseling and help, because this is not how you can bring up children. And you know, I hope, you know, عيالك أنا لقى قادن, because that's one of the consequences, you know, of you know, and you are damaging your children. markaad gacan u qaadisid, you are damaging them. It's wrong, because just I know you, and waad si un baad u baqaysaa ciyaalkaaga, laakin this is not the way. alaaba inaad ku tuurtid iyo maataran u hanjabtid u caydid iyo gacan u qaad, waxa waa qalad. diintana way kasoo horjeedaa waxan. So walaala, please never use the religion against your children as well. Some parents do that. خلاص انتهى كل دمينيا. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.